back for another episode of Things I Have No Business Doing Alone. I am your host, Sadia. Today, we're gonna make some pizza. These wonderful pizza kits that you can just make at home, and we're gonna try it out. We'll see how easy it is together. What you'll need, a few things to kind of get started. One, a bottle opener, because you're gonna need some wine. Two, like a lighter and some sage, because we need all the fucking bad juju to get it the fuck out of the kitchen. You're also gonna need a prayer. Aside from that, some of your favorite ingredients, glass for your wine, and let's go. Let's have it. Oh, and I can't forget, of course, the most important thing. After you've washed your hands and your nails are splitting because they're so brittle and you can't keep moisturizing, don't forget, you're gonna need these bad boys, these gloves, because you can't even trust yourself during fucking COVID-19. Okay. If you're ready to go, so am I. Let's do this. Let's make some pizza. Okay, so inside this kit, we've got the following. I'm gonna let you get a little peek. Bad boy open and see what we've got. One, instructions, which immediately makes me think we need wine. Yes, I was drinking earlier. Who isn't drinking during this time? Just make sure you stay strapped, yeah? Okay. The instruction says if we're using this home pizza oven program to be preferred settings. I don't even know what that means. Set it for 500 degrees. How do you fucking turn on this oven? Like many of you, I only order out. I'm single. I know how to cook. I don't know how to bake. But, okay, calm down. God. So I've never actually used the baking element on my oven, but I've used the broiler because I've broken my toaster before, so it can't be that hard. First step down. God, is there anything in this thing? Oven's on, there's nothing inside of it, which is super important to remember. Make sure there's nothing inside of your oven when you're preheating it. Flour the surface and stretch dough by hand or with a rolling pin. I don't have a rolling pin, but I am resourceful. So, folks, we're gonna take another swig of the wine and pray. We've just taken apart my paper towel dispenser and we're gonna use this as a rolling pin. Problem solved. So we got a rolling pin. We don't have flour. Did they give us flour in this kit? That's okay. That's okay that they didn't give us flour. That's okay that they expected us to have flour and they didn't give us any. It's fine. Flour the work surface and stretch the dough by hand or with the rolling pin. I don't know how big 10 inches is. But I'll figure it out, I'm sure. So apparently I can't read, but I'll figure it out. It's fine. I'm only one glass of wine deep. Maybe three. I'm okay. I'm fine. Get that pan. Here's my pizza pan. It's even shaped like a pizza. I'm feeling pretty confident. Look at this. They packaged them individually. It's already kind of, no, there's no flour on there. Peel this shit out, and we're gonna make this work. So it's sent to stretch. We're stretching. And then we're gonna roll with our inventive rolling pin, because that's what being in quarantine is making do with what you got. And like, this wouldn't be a proper cooking show, quarantine cooking show, if we weren't resourceful in that way. It's already starting to take shape. So you just gotta stay consistent, guys, and just believe in yourself, okay? You know, it doesn't matter if it fucking stay. Make sure you have reinforcements close, because your patience might be a little thinner since you've been isolated for so long and no real human contact outside of the voices in your head. Okay. We've got our dough in the right shape. Top the dough as desired or refer to our preferred topping order if you like. No rules. Be creative. Back to the pizza. These guys are great. Look, they've given us tomato sauce. There's like cheese. There's some basil. I even have my own basil. Like, I got a full-on plant that I have. Okay, we've got our, look at this, and even some Parmigiana after. Like, they've spoiled us. We've got this. We can make this happen. Just sauce out, because we've all had pizza before. I mean, we all know that sauce is important. They give you two doughs in this thing. When you're in quarantine, it's important to, like, you know, split up your goods and not eat all of your snacks at once, because you can't go back inside all the time. There's like something out there that's killing us, you know? And fucking ration your shit. we're gonna just take some of the cheese. I have other stuff that I want to put on there, but I don't even, I'm also really lazy, so I just want the pizza. I don't really want to do all this work. This is like cheese. I know it doesn't look like it or feel like it, but it is it. I basically, oh shit. You know what? People cook with wine. Who doesn't like a little bit of flavor? Huh? Back to the pizza. So, we've got our dough, some basil here. These are little cherries that were like pepper cherries of some sort. And I just thought it would add some color, but I completely overlooked the fact that it's already a lot of spray. Okay, so we're gonna get some fresh basil, because like we're Emerald Lagasse. Olives at all. I mean, I don't think these are the right ones, but there can never be the wrong olive, like, let's be honest. They might have pits in them, but just be a fucking adult and eat around it. Last but not least, we've got some of this stuff. Sure that, oh. All right. We gotta carefully bake it now. And place it in the oven 5 to 8 minutes. What? Really? If more color or caramelization is desired, broil, which I fucking know how to do so well, on high for 30, 60 seconds. For 30, 60 seconds? Like 60 seconds 30 times, or like 30 to 60 seconds? Well, we'll find out. Slice and serve pizza party. This is just gonna be fantastic. You know what? I want some sun-dried tomatoes on this. So we'll just fucking flavor of life. If you're wondering what this is mushrooms, and because I am feeling the food in my hands right now, I just thought, just straight on there. Why not? Just get rid of these fucking stems. Also, wine brought to you by the good folks over at Big Head. Love Big Head wine. You should too. Try it out. Support your local wineries. All right, okay, back to business. So we're gonna take this beautiful and put it, I don't know if the oven's, I feel like the oven's still not ready yet. So we're just gonna drink and hang out for a bit. Yeah, I miss my nieces, my nephews, I miss my friends. But thank God for social media, because we're still connected. We just gotta stay focused and stay fucking positive, because that's all we fucking have, okay? That's all we got. I don't know how long it takes to preheat an oven. I only ever baked one other thing in my life. It was a cake, and at the time I didn't know what TVSP stands for, so you can only imagine how that cake's turned out. I'm feeling pretty confident. This already looks like amazing art. Shout outs to Serge Ibaka. Like, this is avec classe. This is art. Jesus. Please be mindful when cooking that gravity's still a thing. So take a look. So fucking delicious. I'm so excited to eat this. And don't get hung up on the fact that it's not a complete circle. Nothing needs to be perfect anymore. If there's one thing we've learned about 2020, is that we had high expectations for no fucking reason. Let your pizza take the shape it wants. Give yourself a fucking break. God. I really have no idea how long it takes for a fucking oven to preheat. I thought the thing would have buzzed by now, but it's not, so. Stay home so we can finally leave our homes. Are you hot enough? Why haven't you buzzed? Don't you buzz? I'm so tired of being home. I just want to talk to people. I want somebody to ask me what I want to drink, or if I want to start a tab. I'm so sick of these walls. I don't know how to bake. I don't even know why I did this. What am I going to do when they shut down takeout? I'm fine. I'm okay. Okay, so this might, I think this is why they told you to stretch it. So just like while you're waiting for the oven, oh shit, there's a fucking, just like, give your za a little love. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. You may not even be the shape you want to be, but you're still worthy. That is the noise we've been waiting for, folks. Oh my God, the oven is ready. I'm gonna show you an after in a minute. We're also gonna get more wine. It's going in the oven. Okay, just put them inside. Oh, fuck, that's hot. When we come back, okay, 5 to 8. Wait, I need a time. Oh my God, where's the clock? One sec. So we've got, this is the time, and in a few minutes, we're gonna have some za. And in the meantime, we got 5 to 8 minutes to chug the rest of this white wine and then move on to red, because it's gonna pair better with our pizza. Remember, there's no reason to act like classless, uncultured swine during this quarantine. This will be over soon, I know it. I miss being a hot girl. Are you ready yet? I'm definitely not ready yet. Okay, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay. Always use a fresh glass. Get into it as fast as you motherfucking can. Smells like red. Okay, we're rocking. Let's check out the status of our wonderful pizza. Okay, so oven mitts to grab the shit out of the oven. Here we go. Oh snap. It's not done. Or is it? I don't know. Is this fucking done? Oh baby, we got some pizza! We're just gonna check underneath that this isn't cooked enough. Just gonna throw it on the top part and work the part of the oven that I am familiar with. This is amazing. We're gonna have pizza, we've had wine, we're gonna have more, and we're gonna stay home and we're gonna fucking beat this shit. And soon enough, 2020 is just gonna be a traumatic, distant memory that we're all gonna need therapy for. That's just beautiful. We're going to drink a lot of water during this time. Let's get our gloves back on. The clean, fresh pair so we don't continue to spread the shit, remember? Yeah. Good. I'm gonna set up for greatness here, guys. We're gonna get some of these hot, I bet you didn't think I had this, but I'm a home wrecker. I'm a homemaker. I'm a homemaker. I don't wreck homes anymore. Gross. Whatever the fuck these things are called, but they prevent you from burning your shit, which is great because I live in an apartment and if I start burning things down, it might affect other people. See how I'm mindful of others? It's what we gotta do in this whole pandemic is think of others outside of ourselves so that we can all go back to living our lives. Nothing will be the same anymore, but maybe close? I don't know. Who fucking knows? Okay. Are you ready? I think the song's ready! Shit's so good. Now, on top of our glove, we gotta put on the oven mitts because double protection, right? Great. Whoa. Fuck. Okay. That's fine. We already know what time it is. Oh, shit! It looks like it could use help. That's pizza if I've ever seen it. If you have a pizza cutter, good for you. I'm just gonna, for mine, there we go. We're gonna check underneath to make, can you please stay on the pan? Look at that, no burnt life, nothing burnt. This shit's great. Now we're just gonna cut it because you can't just just cut it so that you get slices and maybe even, remember I was telling you about rationing things earlier? Wanna try and ration this and not eat it in one sitting. Because you can't just fucking eat everything all the time because you're in a mood or you're bored. You gotta stop eating all the time, Sadia. She's not, I hope I dispelled whatever fear you had entering the kitchen. If I can do it, you can do it, y'all. Good luck quarantining. Check in on your friends. Be kind to yourself. Thank you for joining me on another episode of Things I Have No Business Doing Alone. This is your noisy neighbor, Sadia, signing off.